Today is Wednesday, November 20th. This is the 1976 Cadillac Eldorado left-hand and right-hand gear actuating boxes for the convertible top for the 1976 Eldorado and the power drive motor, which actuates the flex rods, flex cables, and in turn connects here to the threaded member of the gearbox and actuates the convertible top. Each of these gearboxes comprise 3 gears that work in concert, including the primary drive gear, which is a 58 tooth gear, which I have right here. So the primary drive gear has been cryogenically treated with a chemical vapor deposition, and the diameters have been built up, and I've gone ahead and applied my 15/6 gauge balls and measured it, and I'm within 5/10,000ths of an inch of the original spec. Okay, I'm using a digital caliper here as opposed to my tri-mic, but for the purposes of the demonstration, although the accuracy is dead nuts on the original spec. So I can take a look at the gears. I've got them marked, of course, at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock at tooth number 1 and tooth number 29 that comprise the diametrically opposed pitching. And we can see how after the buildup of the diameter, they were put on the Oerlikon machine and the teeth brought back to the original spec. And this provides a substantial increase in torque as we are redelivering the original dimensional integrity from the gears that have become worn out over the years. So we have the primary drive gear. This is a fine pitch gear. This is the one that's responsible for all the torque. And then we have the secondary idler and tertiary gear, which is actually the swing arm, which have also been treated. And the boxes, of course, have been cleaned out and polished, ready for final assembly. Included is the motor, which has been disassembled and rewound. And I've gone ahead and changed out the primary drive gear because there was wear in the center area where the spindle engages. So we'll have good seal integrity in terms of the spindle and the drive gear. And these will be going out to my friend Scott as soon as I get his okay to ship, reply confirmation. This is George in Florida. I have over 375,000 original vintage parts from 1959 through 1978. 75,000 parts specific to the Cadillac Eldorado from 67 through 78. I'm best known for my restoration of the Cadillac steering wheels, the tilt and telescopic steering columns, power seat mechanisms, the instrument clusters, and other critical hard-to-source original vintage Cadillac items, including the convertible top gearbox actuators and drive motors and ancillary components. Today is Wednesday, November 20th. This is George in Florida. Thank you very kindly.